Hi guys, and welcome to my next vlog. So beginning of the vlog, this is the worst intro ever. I will get better at these. So we took Buttons down to the beach this morning to have a run and a walk, and then we came back and everyone had a bit of an explore in the garden. I'm just, as I said, having a ginger tea because I've got a sore throat and I have a really bad feeling that I have a cold coming on, which is never good for my mental or physical health. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I've got a pretty chillish day. I've got singing at 3 and then I'm making my pasta bake tonight. I might do some baking, and yeah, I'm just gonna, it's a pretty chill day for me. Probably take the dog out again this evening, and yeah, I'm just gonna bring you guys along with me. It's at the beach! Button! Run! Do something interesting. No, or not. Moriarty's exploring the outside world. Moriarty! Try the garden! Yeah? I've just made myself a ginger tea because I've got a sore throat and I've got singing later, so that's not good. Sit. Buttons. There's your ends and a bit extra for luck. He loves banana. Look at that little face. Button! He's behind you. I think, yeah, Buttons is over there. Yeah. Buttons, what's that? No more. I went to Louisa's earlier where I picked up some of my favourite oats, the jumbo oats. Honestly, once you've had these oats, there's like no going back. And some Morello cherry fruit spread, which I use in my cherry bakewell, overnight oats, cherry chocolate oats. It's just really versatile and it's really nice in everything, basically. So yeah, I'm just having some leftover whole grain rice with some chili sauce. For a little afternoon snack, I'm going to have some Sweet Freedom chocolate spread on a piece of homemade banana bread, which I'm going to heat up in the microwave. I think I may have mentioned earlier that I was having my spicy sausage pasta bake for dinner. It's a really basic sauce, so this is just passata, and I've got turmeric, chili powder, paprika, ginger, cumin and a little bit of sage, which gives it like a bit of a stuffing-y kick, and that is literally the only spices I use, and you literally just mix that up in with the passata and then pour it over your pasta. And I put peas in mine, and tonight I'm using the Aldi butternut and red pepper sausages, which are in the oven. You put it in a dish and you bake it. It's so simple, so easy, and really one of my favourite meals, so it's very good. But yeah, really cooking. I'm going to make some cocoa orange naked bars. Well, Date and nut bars, because obviously Naked is the brand. That's the cashew nuts, dates and cocoa powder, and then I've zested orange skin in for the orangey flavour, and then I'm literally just going to mould it into balls or rectangles, and that's it. You have a Naked bar for like half. The finished cocoa orange date and nut balls. So it's actually quite a few days later now. My hair is a mess, as you can see, but I'm gonna put a little Q&A after this little video. So I asked you guys excuse the way I'm sat, I'm breaking an ice skate, so I can't sit with my legs crossed. I asked you guys for some questions on Instagram for me to shove at the end of my video, so that's what I'm going to answer now. The lighting is also awful because I'm sat in a different area of my room. Anyway, done with it. So the first question is, where do you find your motivation? Now I guess this means in terms of recovery, and to be honest, my motivation, I don't really know. I guess when I'm struggling I just try and remind myself of, sorry, I need something to sit with. I can't just sit, else I'm gonna end up fiddling with my hair or something. I'm just sat hugging. Anyway, I remind myself of what I'm recovering for and who I'm recovering for and what I want to do with my life is where I find my motivation, I guess. I look at where I was compared to where I am now and how far I've come, and I look at the life I want to have as opposed to the life I've got at the moment and how I can get to that point, if that makes sense. And lots of my motivation does come from Ollie and my friends reminding me that I am worth recovery and that it will get better. Yeah, that's where I find my motivation. To be honest, I find a lot of my motivation, unfortunately, in other people, but I am trying to work on that side of things. The next question is, do you want children in the future? I'm already going to answer this on the internet. Yes, I do. I don't know what I have to say about that. I do want children in the future. Yeah. Okay, another one. If you move out, which of your pets would you take with you? Okay, that's a very odd question. So, who would I take with me? Depends when I move out. I'm hoping to move out by the time I'm 25, which is another 4 years. So in the next 4 years I'm hoping to move out. Obviously I need to be well enough to move out, so currently it's not on the cards, and obviously I need money. So depending when, obviously Moriarty will come with me. Obviously he's mine, he is my cat. My bunnies would come with me. Buttons, me and Mum have already got, now I'm banging my skates together, sorry, I can't sit still. What was I saying? Buttons, me and Mum have got an arrangement that when I do eventually move out, she will pay me for my half of Buttons, basically, because we bought him shared, and obviously I won't be living at home, so he won't be my dog. Like, he'll still be my dog, but I won't have any say in how he's looked after or what food he gets, or I won't be walking him because I won't be at home and all this. And equally I do plan to get more pets with Ollie when we do have our own house. We already know what pets we're gonna get, so yeah. That's the answer to that question. And the final question, oh no, I got another one. The next question, I basically just answered. It says, will you and your Hercules, which is Ollie, move in together? And the answer is yes. At some point in the future, we will definitely be living together. If, you know, obviously if Ollie's on board with that, which he is at the moment. If I had my way, yes, in a cottage somewhere. Yes, and yes. And the final question I got, which I'm not going to answer because it's really controversial and I don't know where I stand on it, I don't know what to say about it, is what is my take on the coronavirus? So if you don't live in the UK, you'll know about this. I don't know why I said that. Oh, what was going on with my phone? Yeah, basically there's a virus going around at the moment called the coronavirus, and everyone is very freaked out about it. And yeah, my take on it is very, in my opinion, I think it's a bit of a distraction from what the government are actually doing with the country, but I'm not going to go into that. Yes, it's going round, but I feel like they're making more of a mountain out of a molehill of it than they need to be. But that's just my opinion. And yeah, am I scared? A bit, because I do have a bit of a crap immune system. But the way I see it, if I think myself into thinking I'm going to get it, I'll get it, because that's how the universe works. Whereas if I stay positive and think I'll be alright, I should be alright, because I don't want to think it into existence within my body. So that's my thoughts on the coronavirus, and that's my Q&A. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. It was just a bit of a foodie one again, because I'm getting very much back on track with that side of things, and it is part of my life, and I do occasionally make some quite good food, so yeah. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!